Hi, I'm Virgil, and I'm the new owner of this 22 Lucid Air Grand Touring. I just received it about 4 weeks ago from Lucid, and I've got now about 2,000 miles on it. It is the Grand Touring Edition that I particularly actually love the color. As you see, that it comes with the gray body with the light silver top. It comes with the deviated stitching and the black front interior, as Lucid has done a more focused, sporty interior in the front, with a kind of a relaxing, and sorry about all the other stuff in there, but with kind of a relaxing white, more inviting interior in the back. I'm currently charging here in California, Southern California. You see it has soft closed doors, which is a very nice feature. Just slowly close the door and it's nicely closed. The things I like about this car, first and foremost, is the range. In this configuration with the wider tires, with the 21-inch tires, I think they're, if you look here in the back, they're 265/35 R21s in the back and front. You get about 470 miles, 100% range, and which was important to me because I wanted to be able to go from Southern California to Northern California without having to charge. Another thing, that I'm a big golfer, so I wanted to have a large trunk. So the great thing about this design with this kind of wide mouth trunk is that it allows me to have lots of entrance room for not one but two golf bags. You see here I have a very large opening in the back, and with that we also have additional storage down here, along with a charging bag and additional storage on the side. And what is to note is that there's also this cubbies under here which allows additional storage. These actually go in quite easily. And along with the this kind of round entrance design for the rear trunk, it's very easy to move. I find to move heavy bags, traveling luggage in and out of the car. So I thought that was a great feature within the design. Up front, you'll find that there's a fairly large frunk. You can see it opens electronically. And although it looks shallow here, look how wide it is. You also have additional storage under here. And actually you can put a whole human being in there. Hey, hate to sound sick, but that just shows you the really the advantage of the design of this car. Here, which then goes up if you want it to leave, but you probably won't do it while you're charging. Yeah, you have to wait until it stops charging. But that retracts into the dashboard, and yeah, it's huge. And remember, this is me 6'2", and this is how much room you have in the back seat. I'm currently using Electrify America. You can also, here I'm using the 150 kilowatt charger, but you can also use the 350 kilowatt charger. And in my my experience with this car is that it will get, using the 350 kilowatt charger, I'll get about 300 miles in about 20 minutes. If the total charge is less than, let's say, around 20%. Of course, as you get closer to the 99% charge capacity, the charging rate does slow down, but it's amazing. This is a car at its highest setting as 800 horsepower, and you'll get about anywhere from 420 to 440 real mile range if you don't gun it too fast. What do I think about the build quality? I have a Model 3, which I do love, but the build quality I think has kind of been suspect. I also have a Porsche, which I love the build quality, but one of the issues with my Porsche is that it doesn't have the design to hold in hold a lot of luggage, golf clubs, and things that I enjoy. Also, you probably have to remove your lower limb just to get in the back seat for the Taycan. So I love this car. I've had it again for about a month. I've had about 7 updates since I've had it, and they're slowly improving. The things I don't like about it, well, again, it's a startup. So certain things are kind of slow as far as having it wake up when you walk up to it and having it open the doors. Sometimes it doesn't respond very quickly for navigation and for entertainment center. But those are the things I think will be corrected over the next year or so with the car. Overall, I think I've made a perfect purchase for this type of car. I think it's my everyday car. It does what I want it to do, but also provides me the luxury, the quality, and just the driving experience that I look for in a daily driver. So I would not. I would say that it's one of my best cars I've ever purchased in my life so far, and I have had no really bad experiences.